And we put the airstream on the bottom of the boat.
We did put our airstream in the boat. It's downstairs, huh? And then we have to drive it off again when we get to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're packing up here, just having a quick lunch until we're ready to go. Shoes on for the ferry ride, getting everything situated. And we are going to pull down this lane right here over onto the ferry that just came in over there and try not to hit anything in the process. This is the first time we've ever done something like this, so it's a little bit, makes me a little nervous, but I think we'll do just fine. Pulling onto the ferry.
We're driving into the ferry.
Where does he want me?
Salish. It says Salish. Salish.
He wants me that side.
I'm having box on my side.
Alright, kiddos, pulling out of the boat.
Yay! Wait till they got airstream on the ferry. Got airstream on the ferry.
We're on the ferry.
Show this the ferry.
Oh, he wants further.
That way?
You're supposed to straddle the line.
Why do the truck have to be facing this way? We're gonna drive off this way, Jack.
You guys.
Mom, why were you driving off this
Rachel,
way?
you look very excited. Look, our house is in a boat. Is this when we can get out?
What's that?
Is this when we can get out?
I think we wait till people stop and then we can probably get out. That's with everybody bored. Okay. So we thought it'd be a great idea to have some lunch before we got on the ferry. And so we went over to that cafe over there, which is supposed to have some of the best fish and chips in the area. And they turn out to be closed in the off season, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You have to come on a Thursday. And since today is a Wednesday, that's not going to happen.
We have a habit of trying to get closed fish and chips.
This is not the first time we have gotten to our lunch spot to find it closed.
Mom,
Rachel sees a jellyfish?
Jellyfish down there.
Oh, you do see a jellyfish down there.
Jellyfish or is that garbage?
No, it's a jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Oh, it totally is a jellyfish.
That's cool, Rach.
I found a jellyfish.
Nice.
Jelly.
I see it going up.
I don't know if you can see this. Right there
Umbrella being open and closed.
is a jellyfish moving through the water. Kind of looks like a plastic bag with weird looking noodles inside. So here we are on the ferry. The interesting part too is they have a pilot house over here and a pilot house over here that are basically identical, so they can drive the ferry from either side. You can tell we're ferry.
We found a jellyfish.
You can tell we're ferry noobs, right? Because we're not used to any of this stuff. So
We found a jellyfish.
we did find a jellyfish. All right. I think it's time for a ferry snack.
Not every day.
Mommy have the ferry snacks.
Mom has the ferry snack.
Mommy has the ferry snacks.
I have those hiking treats.
They are.
Australian
whatever we
licorice as we
want.
go. Treats when we need treats.
Wingo!
Australian licorice, I think, is what this stuff is officially called. And
We get it
really
at
like
Wingo.
it. Winco is a nice place.
You don't get it in Australia.
Did I get you?
Uh-uh.
They stole an extra one. Perfect. So time to move across this little piece of water off Whidbey Island. We've had a wonderful time here. Stayed at a couple of really beautiful places, and life has been good. So we're going to head across down to the Olympic Peninsula. And the weather says it's supposed to snow on top of Hurricane Ridge next week. So we're going to try and go there when it's not snowing and then enjoy the rest of our rainy tour of the Olympic Peninsula. So we'll see how that flows. So we almost stayed at this state park right over here. And this is a spot, there's the fort stuff you see up on top, and then here's a spot where there's the campground right by the ferry. That'd be a little noisy actually, but I can't believe how beautiful it was in our last place. So I'm really glad that we ducked into that. We're headed now across over the Olympic Peninsula, which looks, gray because it's foggy.
Having fun, Kara? I don't want to be cold anymore.
You don't want to be cold?
Hi.
Hi, Rachel. Do you like the ferry?
Yes.
It's good times, right?
More exciting than I thought it was.
Parking was less exciting than I thought it was going to be, and I'm totally okay with that. other ferry is passing the other direction. We are coming in to our destination here. There's Port Townsend on the Local Peninsula. You can't see any of the mountains; they're all hidden at the moment. But careful, careful. So that is definitely where we're headed. And we have Ninja Andrew here, but don't worry, you can't really see him because he's in ninja mode. Ninja's getting a little costume help from mommy. There we go. He's ninja. So we're coming into the dock, and now for the second entertaining part of this. As I navigate onto that dock over there with, you know, my wonderfully large load, because my boat is on ferry. Kids coming down, they're returning to the cars so we can load up. And you can see here I don't have tons of space between me and the guy next to me. He just drives slow and be careful. And then we'll be pulling off right off that end. It's kind of a cool double-sided thing. I mean, I suppose all ferries are this way because we're not exactly ferry experts, but it is working out pretty neat. So, and we are coming into dock. We need to get ready here. Gary, this way. Yep, you got it. They're gonna dock it. We're gonna drive off. Climb in, please. There you go. Kiddos, this is so cool.
Yeah, we can.
He's gonna nuzzle right up there, and you see how there's like little movable flaps on the front up there?
Are we gonna go up somehow? Whoa.
See how that lowers? And they're gonna nuzzle it in. They're still bringing the ferry in. And they're gonna schnuzzle it in. Schnuzzle. Schnuzzle is a ferry nautical term for getting it right into the right spot. So
I know, isn't it cool?
you can see our tag there. That's our boarding tag we had to have to be able to get on the ferry. And they're gonna bring us right in. They're gonna nuzzle us in here to the ferry dock.
Knowing that.
They must have some bow thrusters or something that they're using to line it up because they just moved it sideways pretty deftly. I guess, did they use it? Oh yeah, they got big ropes there that they're tying off with over there. Oh, feel the bumping and the swaying a little bit, kiddos? I can see this truck swaying next to me too. You got the big beast over here carrying recycled paper from Canada, apparently, to the paper mill.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what the guy said. He says it weighs 70,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, man, I weigh 14 or 60,000 maybe.
I think the whole thing
And when he said the whole boat's leaning to the left because of this semi and the semi behind us that's got all this stuff on it, so we got that now.
Start your engines.
Start your engine.
So this guy's gonna
What'd
pull
you
off
guys
before
think?
us.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, he's pulling my chocks too.
Better now, Andrew?
It's not cooler now.
So I
How's
wonder
the
who's
hot
first.
chocolate?
Is it me first?
The motion to you, I guess.
Still is a lot, actually.
Yep, we're first.
I'm first. First
Off
off
we
the
go.
boat. I'm
Thank
gonna avoid
you.
hitting anything on the way out. Nice ferry, dude. Got some close call to the mirror on that side.
Here we go. Airstream in the rear view. Crap. Oh, dang it.
You just tap the screen. Tap the screen and it'll take a picture.
Okay. I'm like, we need an Airstream in the rear view.
We totally need an Airstream in the rear view for that.
Mama, we will steal in the truck.
We did it!
We will cross the ocean, and then I could turn it into some wind and go into the water.
Okay, now
You want to turn that Airstream into a submarine?
Yeah, but Airstream!
There's an Airstream.
Yeah.
Wanting to go on.
Look, Amy spotted that one.
Airstream.
Airstream. All right, we made it. Yay! Okay, now we got to figure out where we're going.
No idea.